Hello and welcome to Easy Talk English.
The podcast where you can learn real, everyday English through, well, just simple and natural conversations.
Exactly. If you're looking to improve your listening, your speaking, and just, the English you use day to day, you are definitely in the right place.
Yep, I'm Jack.
And I'm Emma, and today we're talking about something I think everyone has an opinion on.
Oh yeah? What's that?
The supermarket.
Ah, the supermarket. Okay.
So let me ask you, Jack, do you actually enjoy going to the supermarket, or is it just a chore, a boring task for you?
You know, that is a great question. Honestly, it really depends on my mood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes I actually enjoy it, especially if I go on like a Tuesday morning and the store is totally quiet. I can just wander around.
Right, no pressure.
Exactly. But, oh my gosh, when it's crowded, like a Saturday afternoon, I just want to get in, get my stuff, and get out as fast as humanly possible.
Oh, I feel the exact same way. When the supermarket is packed with people and the lines are a mile long, it can be so stressful. You're just trying to navigate your cart around everyone.
Total chaos.
It really is. So yeah, today we're diving into something everyone does.
Yep, today's topic, shopping at the supermarket.
Okay, so let's start with preparation. Do you usually make a list before you go? Are you that organized?
I try to be, I really do. When I actually remember to make a list, I know I save time and probably a lot of money.
Of course.
But there are definitely times when I just forget to write it down, or I leave it on the kitchen counter, and then I just wander around the store hoping I remember everything.
That happens to me too, all the time. I've started using a list app on my phone, which helps.
Oh, that's smart.
But yeah, when I don't use a list, I end up buying so many things I don't actually need.
Right? Like what kind of things? Let me guess. Snacks and sweets.
Exactly. You know me too well. I see the chocolate, the chips, the cookies, and I suddenly feel like I haven't eaten in days.
That's the number one rule, isn't it? Shopping while hungry is so dangerous for your wallet.
It's the worst.
Yes, everything just looks 10 times more delicious when you're hungry. That fresh pizza at the deli, the entire aisle of ice cream, I need it all.
Totally. You go in for milk and bread and come out with 3 bags of junk food.
So, when you first walk into the supermarket, what's your first stop? Where do you usually go?
Good question. I think I usually head to the fresh food section, the produce. I like getting the fruits and vegetables out of the way first.
That is a very healthy, responsible habit.
Well, thank you. What about you?
I normally go straight to the bakery section.
Oh, of course.
I can't help it. I love the smell of fresh bread. It pulls you in. It's like a trap.
Fresh bread smells absolutely amazing. I get that. It's hard to resist.
Okay, so while you're shopping, do you compare prices? Are you a bargain hunter?
Yes, I am actually. I always check the price labels on the shelf, and I'll, look for the cheaper store brand options.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I even check the price per kilogram or per ounce to see what's really the best deal.
See, that is smart shopping. I do that too. I also keep an eye out for discounts and special offers. The big red and yellow signs.
Same! When I see a big 50% off sign, I have to stop and look. It's like a reflex.
But you have to be careful, right? Because sometimes those discounts make you buy things you don't really need.
Okay, next topic. Shopping baskets versus shopping carts. What's your strategy?
Ah, the eternal question. Well, if I'm just buying a few items, I'll grab a basket. But if I'm doing the big weekly shop, it's gotta be a cart. No question. All right, let's talk about maybe the most painful part of the experience, waiting in line at the checkout.
Yes, the most boring part of shopping for sure. Especially after a long day at work, you're tired, you just want to go home.
Totally. So, do you have a technique? Do you try to choose the shortest line?
I always try to. I do the math, I count the people, I see how much is in their carts.
Right. You strategize.
But somehow my line always moves the slowest. It's like a law of the universe.
Sane. It never fails. The person in front of me will suddenly have a problem with their card or an item won't scan.
Or they forget something and have to run back and get it while everyone else just waits.
It's a nightmare.
Okay, what about the alternative, self-checkout? Are you a fan?
You know, I actually like self-checkouts, but only when I have a few items.
Me too. It can be super fast and easy. Scan, pay, and you're out.
But there's always that one moment when the machine just shouts at you,
Unexpected item in bagging area.
"Yes," every time. And then the little light starts flashing and you need to get help from a staff member. It's so awkward.
It can be really embarrassing. You feel like you've done something wrong.
Okay, quick ones now. Payment methods. Do you use cash or a card?
Oh, mostly card. It's just so much more convenient, right?
Same here. I almost never carry cash these days. It really shows how much technology has changed shopping.
For sure. And another modern shopping problem, reusable bags.
Oh, don't even get me started. I always forget to bring mine.
Me too. I have 100 of them at home, but they're never in the car when I need them.
And then you have to do the walk of shame and buy more plastic bags, and you feel so bad about it.
We should probably just keep one in the car or in a backpack at all times.
That is a very good idea. Let's try to remember that.
That is very useful English. Okay, before we finish up, let's do a quick language recap of some words we used a lot today.
Good idea. So first, a shopping list. That's pretty simple. It's just the list of items you plan to buy.
Right, and a discount, that just means a reduced price, a sale.
We also mentioned an aisle. That's the space between the shelves in a store.
And checkout is the place where you pay, so self-checkout is where you scan and pay all by yourself.
Perfect. Now before we finish for real, let's each share one final shopping tip. You go first.
Okay, my tip is always check your fridge and pantry before you go shopping so you don't buy something you already have.
Ah, good one. And mine is the one we talked about earlier. Never, ever go shopping when you're very hungry.
The most important rule of all.
All right, well, I think it's time to finish today's episode.
That's the end of our conversation about the supermarket. Thank you so much for listening to Easy Talk English.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please don't forget to like, subscribe, or maybe share this podcast with your friends who are also learning English.
And remember, practice English every day, even just a little bit. It really makes a difference.
Absolutely. We'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.